Greetings everyone, Ishambat here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So we are starting the main quest of Oblivion, which, you know, I didn't think we would hit this point, but we have. We have literally got to the point now where we are doing the main quest. What I've done is I've condensed my inventory down a little bit. So we have Maven's Razor, we have our diadem. I got rid of the ring of base chameleon because, you know what, I don't need it. I don't need to be 20% less visible. Plus, you know, it means people can't see the glory that is Cassie in a Shea-Goroth outfit and her diadem of Euphoria with her shield and the... My word! I also find it quite interesting that the talismans don't appear like the regalia, and the robe seems to just like fill up that slot where that should go. But start the main quest. Now, theoretically, we should go to Wayne Priory, which and talk to Joffrey, and he'll tell us about Brother Martin, who is in Kvatch right now. Now, for a bit of context about Kvatch, since we started the game, Kvatch has been under siege by the Daedra. Let me have a think. Let me just have a quick look at my save games for quickly. It's been nearly 2 months.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but
Run from what?
blood. You don't know, do you? Daedra overran Kvatch last night.
Oh, last
There were
night. Well, they're saying it
glowing
happened last night, but we
outside the
know
walls,
that the
gates to Oblivion itself.
we know.
There was a huge creature, something out of a.
You know what? I just want to get in there. I want to get in there and start murdering some Daedra. But since we started the game, oh, that's a funky looking ring I've got on my hand. That must be the symbol of lordship, I think. But what's interesting is, since we started the game, we have not been able to get into Kvatch. We weren't able to walk into the Major Skill because it doesn't exist anymore. And that's because, you know, the sky's turning red, which is always a good sign of things to come. That's because Kvatch has been under siege by the Daedra. In fact, it has basically been destroyed since we started the game. And it's been about 60 days. That's a lot. Well, you know, I mean, sieges did usually take a while, didn't they? I found a Gate of Oblivion. Die, you scab. Now, you see, I could go into the Gate of Oblivion, or we can just sort of skulk our way around and enter Kvatch. Let's do that. Let's just walk our way right into Kvatch. And look, even without my chameleon, I can still sneak up on these clan fit and just go, brah! Though they are like a lot tougher than your normal enemies. Hey!
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only...
It's pretty bad out there.
Goodbye.
Oh no, maybe you do have to do the, Rejoice, my... Wait. Oh, we might have to do it. I thought we could just skip it. Which is, Undercroft. Go to the Chapel Hall. I am looking for someone. The Undercroft needs a key. Okay, let's just talk to some of the people here. Aletta, Lenka... Brother Martin!
You brought help. We've been trapped here since the day. They are stable portals between our... Something fundamental.
Okay, yeah, so I thought you could skip the Oblivion portal, but apparently you cannot. You have to go through it. That's a shame. In we go. Now, what's quite funny is if you were to have like a member of the Imperial Legion should chase you into... They can chase you into Oblivion if they're feeling particularly crazy. And why would they not? I mean, this place is lovely. I think we just kind of wander our way through scenic Oblivion. I mean, look at this. This is wonderful. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. This is probably the second time in my life I've been here in this game. I don't usually engage with the main quest in Oblivion at all because I can't be bothered. Whoa! Okay. Getting attacked by killer plants. Oh no, I did hit him. There's like landmines, and my word, it is just. And what I probably should have done is I probably should have spoken to the guards to know exactly what they want me to do. Alas, I did not, because I am a fool. But we'll go to the blood feast. Oh, I'm feeling hungry. Do we go to the rending halls or where? What? Yeah, okay, let's go to the rending halls. We're just here to kind of clear out this gate of Oblivion. We've got to get the sigil stone that is from the world's slowest door. Yeah, down you go. Blood fountain. Okay, wait, I think we go back to the blood feast and we climb our way up. Or let's sneak our way up. Let's sneak up on this guy. Dark Salvation. Oh, these places have the corridors of Dark Salvation. These places have the greatest names. Fight away from more clan fear. Because I'm level 5, the enemies are like. That one needs a key. I think we go across here. The enemies right now are a lot tougher than they usually. Usually you fight like scamps and I think possibly imps.
Over here, quickly!
Cool.
Quickly, you must get to the top of the...
Go. Get to the top of the large tower. Yum 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 yum. And I should now have a. Now go to this little hall key. Oh. Bear with me 1 second. And back. Sorry, I kept hearing noises because I've got like doors and windows open to let air through. Problem is, it's quite breezy today, so like air is just like causing doors to like slam and whatnot. They're punished. Die. Ah, yes! Fall down. Ah, so let's just climb all the way up to the top here. And now we'll get up here, we'll get what's called a sigil stone. Oh, ho, ho. That was a little close. Oh, for a minute I was like, uh-oh, this needs a key? What? Don't tell me it needs a key. So up here we go. Yeah, suck it down. Here we go. Grab the sigil stone. subjacent. There we go. And there we go. Right. So now we can break the siege of Kvatch. We can now enter Kvatch and all hell will be breaking loose. He says there's a couple of down you go. What is kind of ridiculous is I actually have like a really high. I've got 57 armor, which would be like 57% damage reduction. Okay, hang on. Oh, don't tell me I've got to go out there, talk to the guy to basically be like, hey, I've destroyed the Oblivion Gate and everyone can now, siege. Sheogorath is here!
How could the Nine let this happen?
You close the gate. Are you?
I'm ready, let's go. For Kvatch! In we go! Oh god, I swear that I've already, like, dealt with all of these. Gotcha. I mean, it's pretty cool that
It's safe to pull those people. Come on.
Yep, let's go. Okay, let's go into the chapel. And everyone's going to be dead, I think. No?
Thanks for the rescue.
Because this is the guy. This is, Sean Bean and all that. Where is... Hey. Where are you going?
Let's get inside.
Yeah, let's get inside the chapel. I just want to get this over and done with. Now, there's a part of me that thought you could just sort of walk around the Oblivion Gate, but no. Sadly, you cannot. In we go.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else? We've done it. Oh, yes. You've come.
No, I don't care.
I've heard of you. You're the divine group.
Okay. Here. Now, I thought I could be clever, but apparently I cannot. I do need to go to Wayne Priory to go speak to... This is annoying. I think I've wasted that. I've wasted more time than I care to admit. Where are we? Deliver the amulet to Joffrey. Because he's going to tell me about Brother Martin, who is currently at Kvatch.
Hello.
I've brought the Amulet of
This
Kings.
cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted. By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you... As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
So, shut the jaws of
Meaning
Oblivion?
is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by
yeah, well...
Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the Emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be
Can you
that the
look at
dragon
me when
fires
you're talking to
protected
me?
us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay... He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne.
Where can I find
His
him?
name is Martin. He is a priest in the chapel of Kvatch in Kvatch. I cannot...
Yeah,
you
cool.
must if there's...
Yeah. Go to
No
Kvatch.
time.
Speak to Brother Martin. I think what I probably needed to do was speak to that guy first. And then I probably could have gone to Brother Martin and then spoken to him and been like, hey, look, this guy is like still pitch black. It's a bit weird. Let's just quaff some potions so we can run incredibly fast. Whoosh! Look at her go with her pointy crown and purple robe. And fancy rings. Jump. Jump. So we could try to like break the siege on the castle, but I don't care about the castle. Oh, that clownfield's still moving. Still jiggling a little bit. That's never good. Oh, no. Did I run straight past him? I didn't. My map's gone funny. He's down here. You absolute mad lad, Martin.
I heard about how you helped the god.
The Emperor told me to find you.
The Emperor is dead.
How do you know that?
What do you really want with me?
You're Martin, the priest.
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
You certainly do, my friend.
What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Kvatch all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you...
Well, that's your fault for praying to
help me make sense of
Kvatch.
this? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father?
Patrick Stewart is your dad.
Oh, man, I am a priest of Kvatch. My father was a farmer. An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Yep.
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from...
Come on,
You
me.
destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. Yes. I'll come with you to Wayne Priory.
Cool. Oh no. My map broke. My map very much broke. Oh. The game is also not responding right now. I might have broken Oblivion. Maybe closing that Oblivion gate was a bad idea. Oh no. I've turned up, kicked some butt, like defeated several gods, 2 gods by my. I'm not surprised the game has decided to have a bit of a conniption and not work on me. Give me one moment. I might have to reboot the game. And we're back. And yes, my map is now fixed. So let's take Brother Martin to Wayne Priory. Right, so this part's taking much longer than I wanted it to. Oh no!
Help!
Hold on, what's
I
happened?
don't know. I think they're right behind me. I was in the sheepfold when they looked.
Oh, go away.
I don't know.
I do not fear death. Lord, I do not fear.
I mean, the fact that that Martin
God's blood that came out of nowhere.
He said it was in the chapel. I'm guessing this is the chapel?
Your timing is...
Bless you and keep you.
You're back.
Yeah,
They
I found
attacked
him.
without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go...
I'll go check on the amulet.
The amulet.
I said I'll go check on it.
I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
Whoosh, go on. Go, old man. Move with such grace and speed. Oh no! This is not a very... That's not a very secret room, truth be told.
Yeah. The amulet.
The amulet is
I've
gone.
known they could find it. Little can remain hid from a Daedra lord. I underestimate. What of your mission to Kvatch?
I found him,
So
he's
it has
safe.
not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here.
Where will he be
Nowhere
safe?
is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. We should leave.
Cool. So now we've got to go drop off Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple. Oh, thank God I could just quick travel there. I haven't discovered the location, but I could just like, boop, hey, look, they're right behind me. Hey, I will punch this door down.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim. Yes?
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you.
Oh, look at this. And a lovely little procession we have going on here. Yeah, I could just sit here and burn for a bit. I have so much like resist fire that, you know, I probably take like...
Blades. Dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail,
Dragonborn!
Hail,
Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Hail!
The blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not...
It's new to everyone when they first become Emperor.
I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you.
I mean, I'm
Everyone
surprised you're still
expects me to
alive.
suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
We just need to get the amulet back.
The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion.
And then you'll be Emperor.
That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first.
Yep, so.
Don't worry about...
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be...
No, not right
Very
now.
well. Many serve the Empire in their own way. But we would be honored to have you if you change your mind.
Just
You're
this-
right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins.
Ah,
You'll find
Boris!
Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district.
Cool. You know, it's been ages since I've seen Boris. Boris. That guy. You know, he helped us escape. He helped us escape. And he was also there when the Emperor died. No wonder why he was an important NPC and couldn't die.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
Am I gonna sit? I don't know. The game is kind of broken.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
The guy in the corner, he said. Oh, no, wait. No! Ah!
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
Is there a better bookseller in the city than Phintius?
Oh, that was
The only
weird.
place to go for... Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
What have you learned?
Assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worshipped the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon.
I do have his razor.
Tracking their agents.
You won't be able to shave now.
I guess they noticed.
The enemy is the Amulet.
They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought.
We do have you there, though.
Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
That's a sad
There's a
duty.
scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults.
Cool.
Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. If you learn anything, you can...
Cool. Let's go see Tarmina. I am in the Mages Guild. So I should just be able to kick the door down and be like, Tarmina, speak to me. Kick down the doors to the Mages' quarters and just interrupt people whilst they're sleeping. You know, it's... Am I in the right place? I think I am. It's because she's in the basement. Mage Scholar. Tamina!
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about.
The Mythic Dawn.
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults.
Really?
Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
I found one of the books.
Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults?
No, I just loot dead bodies.
Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the... Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. If you want to find them...
So we've got to find... So where can I find the books?
You can have the library's copy of Volume 2.
Why do you...
Gently, if you please.
Why does the library have it?
I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try 1st edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors.
cool. So
It was so nice chatting with you.
So what we'll do is we'll drop a save.
Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the mythic dawn turns out.
And we are going to end things there. We are now on the hunt for books. Knowledge is power. And yeah, that should help us lead us towards the mythic dawn. And with that all said and done, for the time being, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I'm hoping that we can just sort of barrel through the main quest and it won't take us a huge amount of time, but if Shivering Isles is anything to go by, it's going to take a while. At least with Knights of the Nine, it was kind of wrapped up after a while. But yeah, with that all said and done, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. There'll be links to my socials in the description below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now. Hey, thanks for joining me on this episode of Oblivion, where we are tackling the main quest. Now, admittedly, we wasted a fair bit of time because I thought I could sequence break things just a teeny tiny little bit. Apparently, I cannot, which is a shame, but oh well. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, you can click on me right there. Otherwise, over there is a playlist of my Morrowind stuff. And there is also just something else there to keep you entertained whilst you wait for, I don't know, something you're interested to drop, I suppose. Anyway, I'll see you around.